Breaking news, my wonderful people. Reno Omokri, the popular table shaker, on Twitter have stated, look at what happened to Peter Obi after many Christians voted for him. Let's find out more on his statement as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The former presidential aide and the media personality Reno Omokri has said that the 2023 presidential election says a lot about the power of the Christian bloc vote. Speaking via Instagram on Tuesday, Omokri, while sharing a picture of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi with Bishop David Oyedepo and Pastor Paul Eneche, noted that despite the United Christians vote behind Obi, they still lost the election. He insisted that the Muslim votes were divided among Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC), and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP). Yet, Bola Tinubu still emerged as the winner. Reno wrote, the Islamic vote was divided amongst three: Waziru, Atiku, Ashweju Tinubu, and Kwankwaso. Meanwhile, the Christians' vote was largely united behind Peter Obi. But yet, look at the results now. No matter the provocation, Christians must never allow future elections to be about religion. It won't serve us well. We are in the heat of the moment and people are not yet thinking clearly. When you say these obvious truths, some of the very people who would benefit are the first to insult you. But no matter how we sugarcoat it, this election says a lot about the power of the Christian bloc vote. Oh yeah, insult me. That the people do not know how to insult, know how to vote, and are forced to insult you with the violence abuse. But no matter how we sugarcoat it, these elections really says a lot about the power of the Christian bloc vote. Oh yeah, Nigerians, come and insult me now. The people that don't know how to insult, know how to vote, and we are seeing their power. Guys, this is a very powerful message from Reno Omokri, who have stated that look at what happened to P2B. At last, P2B did not win the elections. After so many media hypes, after so many pastors have endorsed him, even prayed for him and all. Even the people of the South, the Christians, were all behind P2B, but he ended up failing. That it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then look at Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, whose vote was divided amongst the North by Rabiu Kwankwaso. That was what he stated, that no matter the provocation of Nigerians, Christians should never allow their future elections to be about religion, my country people. What are your thoughts concerning this particular issue? Because I personally know that Nigerians are really, disturbed about INEC and how they have been compromised at these coming elections. And coming from Mr. Omokri's point of view, he has stated that Waziru, Atiku, and Kwankwaso had divided votes. Yes, that the Muslims' votes were divided amongst Atiku Abubakar and Bola Tinubu and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP. So he was stating that assuming Atiku Abubakar and Rabiu Kwankwaso, formed an alliance against Bola Tinubu, that they would have, stood a chance at winning this election. Or even P2B forming an alliance with Rabiu Kwankwaso, that he would have stood a chance to win this election. But with the way it seems, there's a division among the opposition parties. There is a division, and because of that particular division, Bola Tinubu, came the winner and he became the president-elect. So that is just it, my country people. However, Nigerians have reacted to this, stating If you don't know what to say, if you don't know what to say, you better keep quiet. Are you suggesting that there are no Christians who voted for Tinubu, who voted for Atiku, who voted for Kwankwaso? The fact is that there are so many factors at play. Stop emphasizing on religion. What you see is basically the reaction from the youths of Nigeria who are frustrated and seriously think that they have no future due to the misrule of the old horse in politics. That is just the plain truth. Some pastors even rain abuses and curses on their members who will not vote for P2B. This is very, very bad. Don't bring religion into this. Oh, that Tinubu win does not mean it is only Muslims that voted for him. Some states that Tinubu wins are still Christian states. Omokri, you are blaming Christians for Obi losing the presidential election, even when it is crystal clear that Mahmoud Yakubu and the evil party called APC rigged the election for Tinubu. So Reno, you said Obi will not go anywhere near fourth position. So Reno, how far? This man that talks like a woman, I pity you. You don't know that this election was rigged against Obi? Shame on you. I disagree with you, Reno Omokri. What happened to Atiku after Muslims voted for him? You better keep quiet, oh, Reno Omokri. Tinubu's vote in Ekiti. What of the one in Ondo, Ogun and Oyo, Rivers and Benue? Are they Muslim votes? If you don't know anything, if you don't have anything to say, you better close your mouth, oh, because right now Nigerians are angry. Reno Omokri, you mock God and his church by this particular post. You better be careful not to inquire the wrath of God. You are far from the truth and you know it. Because Obi refused to partner with Atiku and your godfather, now we are too blind and bitter to stand for the truth. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So it seems that Nigerians have taken this particular, statement from Reno Omokri to heart, to the extent that they have pointedly stated that he is wrong for the analysis he had given that Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and Rabiu Kwankwaso had a divided vote. Yes, he insisted that the votes were divided. He also insisted that Muslims' votes were divided amongst Atiku Abubakar and Rabiu Kwankwaso, and yet Bola Tinubu still emerged as the winner. So what Reno Omokri is trying to play here is the religious card, and Nigerians have strongly kicked against this particular issue. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this particular statement made by Reno Omokri? Do you really think that yes, the Muslims' votes were divided amongst Atiku Abubakar, Bola Tinubu, and Rabiu Kwankwaso? That is why Atiku Abubakar did not win this election, because he had a divided vote. That is why Peter Obi did not win this election, because they all had a divided vote. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.